The British Conundrum, a Muskian perspective. Are Britain the land of tea, crumpets, and now a spot of bother with immigration and integration? Elon Musk, the tech maverick who dreams of Mars colonies, has turned his gaze earthwards, specifically towards the UK, with a tweet storm that's more electrifying than a Tesla on ludicrous mode. The Great British Job Jamboree Musk highlights a peculiar job market trend. Post-2008, jobs seem to have their passports, travelling straight into the hands of foreign-born workers. It's like the jobs decided to go on a gap year abroad but never came back home. Brits are left scratching their heads, wondering if they missed the memo on how to apply for jobs in their own country. The political promise. Paradox: politicians promised less immigration, but the numbers kept climbing like a SpaceX rocket. Voters feel like they've been sold a ticket to a moon launch, only to find out it's just a simulation. Musk points out this could shake the very foundations of democracy, making people wonder if their votes are just decorative, like the Queen's hat. Cultural integration, or lack thereof. Here's where Musk gets philosophical, suggesting that Western governments are playing a risky game of moral relativism. It's like hosting a dinner party where no one knows which fork to use for the salad, because all forks are equally valid, aren't they? Except when they aren't, and everyone eats salad with a spoon. The label game protests in the UK. Label them as extremist. Voila, you've got a reason not to listen. Musk's critique here is akin to calling every software bug a feature, a nice cover-up until your entire system crashes. The migration magnet. With the world shrinking thanks to technology, moving countries is now as common as switching apps. Musk notes the allure of the West, but warns there's only so much room in the inn. Everyone wants to live in the penthouse, but there's only space for a studio apartment. Musk's call to earth. Elon's not just tweeting for the drama, he's sounding an alarm. If the UK, or indeed any Western country, doesn't start addressing these issues with more than shrugs and labels, we might see more than just polite British unrest. Imagine the UK becoming a real-life version of The Purge, but with more queuing and apologies. In Musk's view, it's time for a societal software update, or we might face a system crash. And let's be honest, nobody wants to reboot Britain with a hard reset. So perhaps it's time for some genuine, no-nonsense dialogue, over a cup of tea, of course.